Holy shit. I start streaming and immediately it plummets. We're gonna have to edit the settings again. Okay. Okay, and set that. I'm just copying something over for work. Whilst I'm doing this, because that's like a pain to get over. Because I can't download the thing directly from the VM, so I have to download it on my desktop, quite large file, and then copy it over a fucking firewall, which is painful. Okay. I basically turned it as much to performance as I can. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I think it's kind of acceptable. It's not quite a full 60, but we can live with it, I think.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Better be ready.
Dead cool.
Lyrium.
Harding? Whoa. Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa Juno. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Not this one.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. I'm good.
How's that?
Ah, I see.
On the left.
Ooh, that's bad timing. Right, nearly done. I'm just going to be back 1 second to grab a drink, and then we'll be good. Right. And I'm back. We have to be back in like 10 minutes, but hey ho.
They're coming from the right. Ready to go.
Got it.
Finish it. They're hitting us from far.
I'm good to go.
Coming at range. That's a win, Brooke.
Good one, Lace.
Good to go again. Nice hit, Brooke. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
No, I was still picking up potions. Damn you.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
That old chestnut. Oh, we're back at the lighthouse.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
Probably
I guess we
similar
don't
to what
have
happened
any
to that
real
lady in the
answers.
Titan thing.
It is a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To...
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Ooh, that's a big chunk of XP.
Guess I should find someplace to try to talk to Solus.
Ooh, oh yeah, no, that door already opened. I should speak to Farah. I haven't spoken to Farah in a minute. Ooh, Christ.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
No, it was not. Okay. That's a Luvian there. Huh. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Only upgrade it once. Ooh, the thing finished. One moment. Kick this off. Set up. Fuck it. I read all the items.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguarding, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation. Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best.
Huh.
What? What's happened?
I said, you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So, what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means
I do like lights.
I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
Maybe about
I'm
Titans.
sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
I hope we can upgrade this place at some point. It is looking a bit in need of renovation. Is how I'm going to delicately put it, I think. Ooh. Tagging list very important, do not forget.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three. And she was down by the alluvium.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
She's out of what?
Okay.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Uh-huh. The ancient logbook is filled with meticulous pale-fire runes. Those encoded flick through offers fragments of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees are ushered to the lighthouse through alluvians, emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long-extinct herbs that grow, are harvested and within the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window and poison for the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a walkout will go on later tonight. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substitute for the Evanorous' names. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass. Quick shadow starting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summon them, you feed them. Uh-huh.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself. Baron von Markham. You wanted the undead to rule Navarra, but you forgot about the Mornwatch. Then after I put you down, the Mornwatch sent me away with Varric to stop the noble families from complaining. The Mornwatch is supposed to protect the world from dangers outside the realms of the living. That's what I did, even if it wasn't politically convenient. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. My teacher said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right. Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me. To tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. In the Mornwatch, I had to deal with undead nobles threatening all of Navarra with civil war. Our squad was overwhelmed, and we were supposed to retreat.
But you attacked instead, defeated the nobles, and prevented a war.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veiljumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
New appearances in the wardrobe. Oh, Kirkle's finest. Yeah, okay, we can cosplay as Hawk. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the Inquisitor or not. Oh, we only have one magical project, so we can only place one. Okay.
don't have anything for you. Or did you just miss me?
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You stopped an entire undead rebellion with less than a dozen Morn Watchers.
Just needed a bolder approach than Watchers usually take.
And no one else knew it. Only you figured it out. Ticked off a bunch of snooty Navarrans, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Ooh, I broke the thing.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathis.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
I swear I see wisps in my dreams now.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morgan got this one wrong, or misspoke.
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
I'm feeling like it may be an early night today. I certainly got very tired. Well,
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Damn.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Oh, blimey. Veilguarding.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
Oh.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
To other shores. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Oh, shoot, go. Okay. Oh.
The Fate Tear! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. And just for us.
Right on 'em!
Under fire! Watch it! Made it through that one.
Scrap the potion was for there.
What's this? It looks like an entryway? What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's,
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Yeah, I thought that. It's an explodey boy.
In Darkspawn, the blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillinane finds us.
No, until she is the price and acceptance of purpose and becoming that last never to Patron, devotion. Mm-hmm. Okay, we can just respam these as much as we want. Cool. What is that? Precision, the next charge or final attack on it. Mm-hmm. That's where we came from.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention.
He has a mullet.
Strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Sola sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Mm-hmm. Why are you aiming that way? Ooh, uncommon trinket for Harding. Damn. That's not bad.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Mm-hmm.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prized specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillinan got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Finish it!
Nice. I think that was a potion. A little bit back. Ah. Heh.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
He's too afraid of the Blight to do anything but end her pain.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the Blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
Ooh, we got a level up. So we can either get cold damage plus 10. I think it's going to be cold damage. You get that 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mm-hmm. Interesting. That's a lost dagger. Mm. Mm-hmm. Fucking Venatori. Suppose there are only left. Can't open it from this side. Currently inaccessible.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
Requires champion's essence. So this is where we entered. We turned left.
see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
Flash Champion's Essence for that one. That was the route we went down. I'm dreaming this to my no idea. Even if I didn't, it's place for time. I'm dreaming placeless. Cities are full of people, and empty cities burns of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad.
Their lives drain away.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh, is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
One skill point for doing that. Question is, how the fuck do you get down there? That way.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Trouble scouted.
Once we're here. Okay.
champion we're looking for. Watch yourself.
Whatever you say.
Ah, shit.
Look, it left something behind.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
No.
They crumble before us.
Let's open them up. Okay.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Out of interest. I imagine we need one for each one. Yeah.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Not active. Not active. Okay. Oh, it's regret levels 5 to 40. I guess that makes sense given. Okay. Right. Before we move on to the next one, I'm going to go back quickly. Probably grab some more water. Then we're good to go. There we go.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
Oh damn. FPS is tanked in this zone.
What about here?
Trail doesn't lead close. We'll save that tour for another day.
Pet the kitty. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, do I know you? Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch, unless you're buying.
Uh-huh.
You want your treasure?
Is it my audio that's going screwy, or is it the game's? Sounds like it's the game's.
More treasure later.
Hey, they call me Tick. Mother said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life. Yeah, I guess it's not funny.
You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. Pays well.
Oh, okay.
There's treasure.
So you live in Dogtown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Huh. Right. Sorry,
Oh, no. I was half agreeing with you.
I'm gonna save and reload and see if that improves the audio.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry.
Oh no. I was half agreeing with you.
Mm-hmm. 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 Blimey.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The demons, they...
Came out of nowhere, I know. But you're all right, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll be fine, but there could be more. And where's it?
I don't know.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Currently inaccessible.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Mm-hmm. Temple locked down. Not under control. Take your prayers elsewhere.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
1 second. Okay. Remember the dead, may they shine on fire. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Eh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Marcus have been laid at the Chancery. The sisters need time to gather the records requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. Wish to hurry. I'll be very late. But still wait for me under the lamplight. I'll be there.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
It's been just a shame. Mm-hmm.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
I'm having issues because of the frames now.
How's that?
Finish it.
Shadows in the distance. Shadows from a distance. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Quick ruins on the character screen. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Another complete rumors or something. Shifty seen carrying some sort of relic. People were worried since they were the majority. Could be nothing, but we've got too many people on edge. Sending you to the temple, just check out so we can say we did. I'll meet you after.
Couldn't escape the demons.
Hell.
If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Mm-hmm.
You bet. Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Got it. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
The Dreads took care of it. They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
They fought a demon, but now what do you do?
They said it was a favor. You think he's acting? I don't know. With demons loose, everyone's jumping.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates. The next you're watching over a pack of donkey.
There. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you need.
Shiny things for beautiful people.
It won't let me sell.
Huh. You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space. What is life without art?
Assortment of trinkets.
I also sell maps.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro,
She's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
I would sell if I could.
You know what you're after.
Coin spare? Maseranis.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe?
Yeah, I got somewhere. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Mm-hmm.
Interest you in a tapestry?
You know what? I'm going to call it here. I haven't been streaming long, but I am fucking shattered. I am fighting the urge to fall asleep, so I should have an early night. Realistically. Yeah, we'll call it here. With that, I will see you tomorrow.